Hey guys, it's Jess with Technihouse Inspections. I am inspecting a home this rainy morning here, and I thought I would show you a few things with this deck because you might walk up to this deck initially and think it's older, but it doesn't look that bad. But one of the things that your home inspector looks at is how something was constructed. So we'll run through some real quick things. There's lots of other things, I'm sure, and that I've noted that are wrong with this report, but these are some ones that would be pretty easy just for you to spot if you are looking at a house, or maybe if your house has a deck that you didn't put in, and you're wondering what kind of shape it's in. So I'll show you a couple of things. So right out the gate, you can see that the stairs there, that was really poorly done. That joist hanger is not even fully attached. And that's already pulling away, because really the only thing it's bearing on is that bottom board. You can see it's gapped at the top there, so that whole thing is about to just come off. Underneath this deck, so it's not a lot of supports here bearing the weight of this, and they're also right in direct contact with the ground, which is not great for wood. They do make a special deck footer that will hold a square post like that, and it just brackets right up there. Simpson Strongback makes some really good, or Simpson Strong Tie, they make some really good deck hardware that's great. I mean, basically everything you need for a deck, they've got it. So if you're building a deck, go there. Let me show you though what lack of support. Can you see right there in the deck? And that's that span there, that there really isn't much support. So you can see that deck's got that kind of wave appearance, and that's because it just is not being well supported from underneath. I will also show you, if we go around here, because they're missing, really they don't have any joist hangers, and they undersized the actual deck joists themselves in some areas. So that's what they're using here for deck joists. Those are pretty small. That's not the right size. That's a 2x4 basically that they're using there, and they sistered them up in some places. Still not going to get it done. They're missing joist hangers. What they did is just toenail those joists. So they ran nails in, they put the joist up to it, and they kind of ran the screws kind of diagonally in. They make a very easy U-shaped joist hanger that will hold that joist from sort of lateral movement. So there's a lot of things wrong with this deck. So just walking up to it, you know, the other side there, it's also missing a handrail at those stairs. You know, there's a bunch of things wrong with it. You might walk up to this deck because it's been freshly stained for sale and think, oh, it's older, but it doesn't look that bad. When in actuality, this deck is, you know, you might have your big housewarming party and things might start collapsing and people might get hurt because it is an elevated deck. So just some things to be mindful of. And if you have a deck on your home that you didn't put on, see if you can get a good look at it, you know, and really look at how it was put together. Sometimes there are just some repairs that you can make to your existing deck to make it more safe, like adding joist hangers. That's a pretty easy DIY homeowner project to help stabilize those. But issues like this would be something that, you know, you would want to hire out to a professional, or in this case, since the deck is already so old, I would be saying to just start again fresh. So, all right, got to get it written up and explain to my client. Bye, guys.